Hi everybody, Ted Jordan here, and we're doing another segment of Just Something to Think About. And ladies, this one's for you. First, I'd like to say that I think you're the most beautiful creatures that God has put on this planet. I do. I think it's so much that I married one 27 years ago and we're still together. You guys are beautiful. You guys are wonderful. You guys are awesome. But let me ask you this. If I think you're awesome and God says that you're fearfully and wonderfully made, what in the world is going on with all the fakery? What do I mean by that? I'm talking about the fake boobs, the fake butts, the fake thighs, the fake fingernails, the fake toenails, the fake hair, the nose jobs, the facelifts, all this other stuff that goes on with you guys. If God says that you are awesome, and He does in His Word, you guys are awesome just the way He designed you, then why aren't you satisfied with that? Because guess what? If you're not satisfied with who you are, and if you're a single gal, then how do you expect the guy that you want to marry one day to be satisfied with you? If you don't know who you really are on the inside and what God says about you, and you're doing all this window dressing to try to improve yourself, the red hair and the blue hair and all, and African-American women having blonde hair. And all, what is with that? Really? Seriously? Come on. Again, I got improvement and I have some experience with women. As a matter of fact, a lot. Meaning this, been around with women long enough to know that certain things happen with your hair, that, sometimes it falls out, and I'm not joking about this. Sometimes it falls out, some things happen at the hairdresser, or you've done some things yourself, and you want to put a wig on, or have extensions, or something like that. Yeah, I got all that. That I got. But besides all that, what about the fakery, the fake nails, the fake breasts? Look, if God blessed you with small breasts, be glad for that, because guess what? The ones with the bigger breasts, they got issues with the back and all this other kind of stuff, and I hear it all the time, and then those things start to go south. You know what I'm saying? So if you got small ones, be glad that you got them. You got them for a reason. Okay, there's a guy out there who loves you for you. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not interested in getting sexual and all that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about real talk. Why aren't you glad the way God made you? If you have tight, curly hair and it looks like an afro, so what? So what? That's the way God made you. He didn't make you a blonde. He didn't make you a brunette. He didn't make you a redhead. So what? So the redheads usually can't stay out in the sun and get a tan, but guess what? The darker folks can tan naturally all the time. Hey, there's a trade-off, guys. Be glad for who you are. If you have a bigger nose than somebody else, so what? If your lips are thinner, big deal. Why put this poison in your body that hurts you in the long run? Botox? Really? For the lips and the facelifts? People have died because of that. And they look silly. I mean, come on. Joan Rivers was a beautiful woman before she started messing with herself. There's a lot of other examples out there. You shouldn't be looking like some circus clown now. And the eyelashes, really? Long, nasty, glued-on eyelashes that totally look fake. Now, for those of you who make yourself look natural with this stuff, I applaud you because it looks natural. I got that. But my wife was telling me this story about this guy somewhere who married this woman, never saw her without her makeup, and after the honeymoon, after they got busy and all that, he woke up the next morning and saw her for what she really looked like. So much so that he got a divorce, and won because of something called false advertising. Now, again, you don't have to take my opinion on it, you don't have to take my word for it, but if you're looking for a real guy that loves you and cares about you for who you are, don't you think it's a good idea to love you for who you were made to be, on the inside as well as out? Hey, just something for you to think about.